Good morning, everyone. I am starting the vlogging here today because Mike is currently grinding up some Santa's White Christmas for us to start our day. It is time to open some presents. Ash is investigating one of the presents. But also, Colby's still in bed and refusing to get out of bed. The mince pies are done, Colby. I hear them beeping. I don't want to get out of bed, Mom. I'm sleepy, Mom. Just let me stay here. There's our little mince pies from Dave and Steffi. We're gonna have those for breakfast with a little Santa's White Christmas and open some gifts. Looks like Santa was here. We've got some stuff in our stockings. Santa came! And Santa paws came for the boys too, but their stockings are by the tree. Okay, trying the first bite.
These pies are gross.
Dave and Steffi's favorite mince pie. He's lying. Lies. Oh boy, scared Foster. These are their favorites, so. Wow. That is delicious. You have quite the audience over there.
No.
Colby. No, sir. I'll kiss you instead. Alright, well, we're going to enjoy these, and then we're going to open some gifts. Merry Christmas, little bean. Merry Christmas. You're very curious about what all we have, aren't you? Time to open some stockings. What position is he in over there? Okay, so I just opened up one of the packages from Jennifer, and it's this candle, which is amazing. Go sit on a cactus. Flowers, coconut, cactus stems. And they also sent us a little sample of morning grind. But this is awesome. Look at that brotherly love over there. Oh, never mind. I'm out. Oh no. You're all in everybody's space now. It was a cute moment. Oh, rub me, Dad. Your foot is... Oh, never mind. Here's the other package from Jennifer. Yeah, these are amazing.
Nice.
Yep. That is awesome. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay, so we opened the cards from each other, and then I just opened this card from my parents, and oh my goodness. My immediate reaction was, what? Look at that. And then it's got a little thing you can put together with Figment on Spaceship Earth. What?
No.
I know they were at Disney.
Help me.
No, you're on your own.
Help me.
You're on your own.
Help me.
No.
Oh
my dog is being well behaved and just laying over there, licking his paw like a good boy. And look at your dog. Look at your dog. No manners. They must have found this when they were just at Disney. They went to Disney for a little bit at Christmas time. It's amazing. I love it. So we opened most of the gifts to each other yesterday at his parents' house. I have a couple more like sentimental gifts to give him today, but the rest of these are all from my parents to us. So parent gifts commencing. I have no idea what they are, so we have no idea what order we're supposed to do them. Oh my goodness. Foster. No, sir. You leave him alone.
But I like it.
Oh, that's why he does it. He's been conditioned. So, we got little gifts to open. Look at this paper. She put Bumble on the paper. My mom knows me. She knows I love him. Hooked on hockey. Chicken soup for the soul. Yes. You got one last day of being on camera and then you're done for the year.
Well, I'm done.
He's done all right. Cute from my mom. This is something we always share back and forth because she used to sing it to me when I was little. Very cute. My dad has been busy making cute little adorable
What's that?
beachy things. It's for my desk. I don't know if that's true, but adorable. And they made a really cute sign that I'll show you in a little bit. A little Hufflepuff earrings. I've never seen Hufflepuff earrings before. That's adorable. This is what was in the Bumble package. I love it. What's wrong, Bear? Did you give up? No, I'm too tired. Well, thank you, Mom and Dad.
Thank you.
Oh, now he's looking at... Ah! He waited. Look at him, look at you. Why would you do that to me? I got it. Thank you.
Thanks.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And here was Mike's last gift. It's our new ornament for 2018 since we were playing Mario Kart right before he proposed. So that's our new ornament for 2018. So this is the other sign they made me, which is adorable because it goes through all the different places I've lived. So there's Arcadia, then I moved to UF, I went to Denver, the Four Corners area, Hastings, corn, Orlando, Sarasota, and now I'm in Houston. And he put some of my interests. We got Foster Ash and Colby and us, and then where we got engaged. How cute! A little spaceship Earth with figments in my parents' card, you actually turn it into an ornament. So it's gonna go on the tree now, how cute! Okay, so the gifts are done, and I just realized that I meant to mention earlier that I know I'm wearing black, but I'm still being festive. Hi, Ash. Because I have my gremlin shirt on. See, it's 72 degrees in Texas today, so it was too warm to wear any of my cute Christmas sweaters. So I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do, because I already wore my Osborne Light shirt yesterday. And so I found my gremlin shirt. There's a little Gizmo. And don't feed him after midnight. Since 1984, which is the same year I was born. Ash is milling around in Mike's birthday gifts that are over there, because if you didn't know, because it's never in the vlogs, Mike's birthday is December 30th, so it's coming up. Now we have about an hour and a half before we're gonna go over to the family's house to do pickies, as they call it. It's basically the appetizers, and just kind of hang out for a bit, and then we'll go back later this evening again to actually do Christmas dinner. Okay, so we're on our way over to his parents' house for pickies, as they call it. And so this is like the little appetizer portion. And then we'll come back again later for actual dinner, so. Hey, we're in the same colors we wore to the Christmas party, just different. Well, I guess that is the sweater you wore, isn't it? But I got the green on again. Yay! Look at your little snuggle buddies. Nappy time snuggle buddies over here. Cute boys. Yes, you are. Oh, it's gonna get cuter. Oh, he couldn't make it. He wanted to roll over and he couldn't make it. It was too much work. Well, Merry Christmas, guys. We have made it to almost the end of Vlogmas. We are home from his parents' house. We had prime rib for dinner and had a ton of Christmas cookies, but there were other family members with us today, so I did not vlog anything while we were over there because I was meeting the family members for the first time, so didn't want to be awkward in vlogging during that. I'm here with the Christmas tree one last time for this season, and I thought I only had one hat question left, but Vaughn actually alerted me that I have two. So I'm going to answer Eloise's first. I've got it on my phone. She says, "We know you both like dogs and Liz hates frogs, but as younger children, did either of you want to bring home an unusual pet or desperately want something that you were not allowed?" So I went ahead and asked Mike. He is in a food coma right now, but I went ahead and asked Mike this question before I came in, and they had gerbils and they had dogs when he was growing up, but he can't remember wanting something really exotic or abnormal. For me, I had a variety of pets growing up. I had a fish tank in my bedroom for most of my childhood. We had cats for pretty much my entire childhood, although they were outdoor cats because we lived kind of in the country, so we had outdoor cats. And then in 4th grade, I had chickens, which now it's kind of more common for people in the United States to have chickens. Back then, unless you lived on a farm, it really wasn't a thing. People weren't into having their own fresh eggs or having their own chickens. My parents okayed me taking home 2 chicks. So I raised 2 chicks from when they were like in my hand until they were chickens, and we had a little chicken coop in our backyard. They ran around. I don't really remember how many months we actually had them because at a certain point, it turned out we had a hen and a rooster. And little known fact, if if you haven't been around chickens, that roosters don't just crow in the morning, especially when they're adolescent roosters. They crow all the time. And the chicken coop was very close to my parents' bedroom window. So we didn't have the chickens for that long before we found a farm that they could go live on because it wasn't working out for us. And then after we rehomed the chickens, we had a pet bird in my 5th grade class, and so I really wanted a pet bird. So from 5th grade up until my sophomore year of high school, I think, we had a parakeet. We had 2 different parakeets, but one of the parakeets we had for that entire time. And his name was Buzzy, and he could talk, and he played, and he was definitely a big part of our family. And when he passed away, both my mom and I were just like, we can't do it again. They have a very short lifespan, but they become so attached to you, and you become very attached to them. And so when he passed away, we decided not to get another one. So the only pet that I desperately wanted that I never had were dogs. I was always a little afraid of dogs when I was younger because we never had one, so I didn't really know how to interact with them, but especially in elementary school age, I really wanted them. My friends had dogs. We almost got a dog. We were this close to getting a Cocker Spaniel puppy at one point. I think it was in like 3rd or 4th grade. My mom's coworker had Cocker Spaniel puppies. We got this close, and then probably some negotiation with my parents fell through. So I do know that my dad has a bad history from his childhood with dogs, so I have a feeling that that's why we never had one, that my mom may have tried to float the idea and it was probably vetoed. So as soon as I was stable enough to get a dog as an adult, I got my first dog, and that's Rory. If you've been around with the vlogs for a very long time, then you probably remember Rory. She is still on this channel. If you go all the way back in my channel, there are Rory videos. So she lives with my ex in Colorado still, but she's 10 years old now, and she was my first pup, and I was so thrilled to finally have a dog. Thought I was a cat person, but no, I'm definitely a dog person. You guys know this by now by watching the vlogs. I am 100% a dog person. I don't think I will ever own another cat in my life. No offense to cats. I just really, really love dogs. I don't think there will be a point in our life where we ever don't have dogs. So that's the pet story that turned into a much longer answer than I thought it would. So this is the last question from the hat, and that is from Mama Lipster. What is your most cherished gift that you've received at Christmas as a child and an adult? I think the reason why I struggle with this one is because I'm much more of an experience person rather than a gift person. So when I think back on my memories of Christmas, I think back on the family gatherings, or being at my grandparents' house, or Christmas morning with my parents, or the different traditions we used to do, and I don't really think about the gifts. But the one that kept coming back to me, and that was my Samantha American Girl doll. There was a Christmas where she and I got matching outfits. There was like a fur hat and a fur like hand muff that both she and I received. And I definitely got some of her accessories and her outfits, and I assume I got her for Christmas too, but my birthday is right before Christmas, so I easily could have gotten her for my birthday and then gotten the accessories for Christmas. But I loved my Samantha doll. She's still in my parents' house somewhere. And I specifically remember getting those accessories and just thinking it was so cool that she and I matched. And then as an adult, Mike and I don't really do crazy gifts for each other because we know that neither one of us are super into the presents. The only one I can think of through my adult years was really surprised me, and that has gotten continual use ever since they gave it to me, was my parents gave me an iPad Christmas 2012, which was the last Christmas I spent back in Florida, and I hadn't asked for it. I had no idea. It wasn't on my radar. I wasn't expecting it whatsoever, and I still use it every single day. So the thing's 6 years old and it's still kicking. I literally use it every single night before bed. I play Simpsons on it. So, and then when I use it when I travel. I cherish the little things that Mike and I do all Christmas season leading up to Christmas. So doing Dickens and doing the zoo lights. And to me, that's the bigger gift, is getting to do those things with him and keeping those memories, because that's what I remember every year rather than exactly what he purchased for me every Christmas. So I guess I'm gonna stop rambling and just leave it at that, because that's really the truth of it. That's what I always remember about Christmas. So there you have it. The hat is done. It's wearable. Vlogmas is almost over, but guess what I have to do? It's Christmas, and I have not watched White Christmas, and I said I was going to, so guess what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna go watch White Christmas. Finally, it's happening to everyone who was like, oh, you haven't seen White Christmas. I'm making it happen right now. I'm gonna go sit down, watch it, and enjoy my last moments of Christmas. Question though, I think you guys know that I am a Christmas starts after Thanksgiving person. I do not do early Christmas. I want to know, how late do you guys keep up your Christmas lights and your Christmas decorations before you take them down? Because I am a late Christmas starter, so I like to keep Christmas going right up through the new year. And I'm going to keep this bad boy up through the new year because it took a lot of work to put that thing up. I'm not taking it down early. So that will be up through January. So I'm curious to know what you guys do as your last Christmas Vlogmas question. How long do your lights stay on? It's happening, people. It's finally happening. Are you just pulling it all out?
The ones that are.
Gotcha. I'm just watching White Christmas and Mike just goes over to the tea calendar. I'm like, you gonna make some tea? He's like, no. We might be making tea, I'm not sure.
Green tea.
No! Why would you choose that one?
Do you want tea?
I'll have tea.
Okay.
We're making tea.
Green tea.
Thank you.
Cream of Earl Grey.
Yes, that sounds good. Cream of Earl Grey sounds fantastic. I don't know, but it sounds good. I've been waiting for some tap dancing. We're getting there. Also, I'm dying because the shoes they're wearing here, like the same modern shoes that I had when I was in modern in the late 90s. And now I don't think anyone uses those anymore. But it's funny to me that this was in the 50s and those were the shoes they're wearing, and that's pretty much what we had in the 90s still. And now I don't see anyone wearing those style of modern shoes anymore. Okay, so we got tea. And I'm about to give these a try. I paused the movie because I have to know what these are like. You always hear America has the crazy chip flavors and flavors of everything, but this is a pretty crazy flavor. Christmas tree flavored. So far it just smells like a potato chip. Honestly, there's not much flavor to it at all. Mostly just tastes like a potato chip. Like a potato chip that might have like a hint of rosemary or something, but I definitely don't taste like I was expecting it to taste like a pine tree. And it's really not a strong flavor at all. Okay, I finally made it to the Christmassy portion. This is definitely Christmassy now. And I see point shoes. White Christmas is over. I would say I enjoyed it a lot, as everyone expected. I loved all the dance portions and would watch it again because of all the dance portions. However, I was expecting a whole lot more Christmas in White Christmas. Obviously it starts with White Christmas and ends with White Christmas, but I was expecting more Christmas through the whole thing. We'll definitely go in the rotation of watching every year because I could see myself really enjoying watching those dance numbers over and over. So totally understand why people enjoy it and why it's one of their favorites. I had the expectation for more Christmas. So it is the final moments of Christmas. It's 11:53 on Christmas. So the day is almost over, which means we're in the final moments of Vlogmas 2018. So I'm here to share a few final thoughts with you guys and kind of let you know what's going to happen from here. So first of all, thank you to everyone who has watched Vlogmas this year, whether you watch some days or all of the days. I appreciate you guys joining us. That is what makes this so much fun and why I am a glutton for punishment and come back to this challenge every year. 4 years in a row now of straight daily Vlogmas, and every time I get to the finish line I'm like, alright, ready to do it again next year, because it's so rewarding to get to talk to you guys all month long, to have the conversation in the comments, even if I'm a day or two behind. So thank you for watching, for commenting. If you sent cards, thank you. If you sent us packages, thank you so much. I hope you know how much we appreciate all of that, any of that. It means a lot to us. And I'm gonna make Mike say goodbye as well because he can't escape the end of Vlogmas without at least saying goodbye. For 2019, we will be back. As of right now, I have full intentions of continuing to do weekly vlogs on Mondays. And then at least for the start of the year, Fridays will be our September 2018 Orlando trip, which has some Universal, it has some Volcano Bay, it has some Disney, lots of fun stuff in there. So stay tuned in January, vlogs will be coming back, but I will be taking off until then. I haven't looked at the calendar to know exactly what day I'm coming back yet, but just stay tuned to Twitter or Instagram and I'll put out a message on either one that says my plans for when we'll start back the weekly vlogs and kick off the Orlando content. And I hope you guys will join us for that. And then, let's be honest, I'm probably going to be back for Vlogmas 2019 because that'll be 5 years. And you gotta at least do 5 years of Vlogmas, right? So as long as YouTube doesn't fold before then, which sometimes you never know, I think we'll be back next year. So hope you guys will join us for the following year of content, and I hope to see you back with Santa hat questions and Vlogmas fun in 2019. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year everyone, and we'll see you again soon. Now let's go find Mike.
Ash, you have to say goodbye to Vlogmas. Say goodbye to Vlogmas. Say goodbye to everyone. Or just lick your toes. That works too. Will you say goodbye to Vlogmas? I know you're kind of cozy in your little spot here, but the people will miss you. Foster says good night. What about you, Colby? Will you say goodbye to Vlogmas? Wow. Oh, hi. Say goodbye to Vlogmas, Colby.
I'll miss you too. Your least favorite time of year is now over. You should be like partying at this point. You should be.
Oh, I'm sad.
You're sad? Why are you sad? You're gonna miss Vlogmas? Yeah? You're gonna miss having me film you every day? You got a sudden change of heart and you want to do daily vlogging all the time? Oh Lord. Well, I might not be on board for that with you. You might be on your own. You're just gonna take the camera and start vlogging all the time? Don't drop the camera. Right. Say goodbye.
Boy.
Until 2019. Yeah! We'll be back. See you then.
December 2019.
No, I'm sorry. It's January 2019. I know. I thought you were sad. Wait. You're very conflicted right now. Alright, wave goodbye. Bye! The tree is out, which means it's midnight. So I guess it's time for bed. Goodbye, Vlogmas. Goodbye, Christmas.
Sleigh bells are ringing out by the sea, sending a